Great song. Congratulations, Rock, for that song being about you guys.
All right, well, I guess we're live watching Monday Night Raw right now, which is what I exactly wanted to do. But I did not expect the title.
The reason that I'm standing here. The reason that I
Cody Rhodes is currently in the ring.
WWE. The thing I came back to WWE for. And the Royal Rumble is right around the corner.
Let's go. Let's go.
And I don't plan on stopping.
Oh, God. Drew McIntyre, what the hell are you doing? Apparently they're in Little Rock tonight. Interesting.
Blank. Main landmark clickable button end stream. Complementary landmark list with 8 items clickable button brand folder. Click of Arcle and Joel blank WWE Raw reaction and blank. Clickable dialog. Dialog. Button add chant. Button close. Button. Destined. 1 of 2 act. Clickable toggle all. Button toggle all channel. List with 6 items. Graphic channel icon. Graphic Facebook icon. Link Tyler profile. Button edit. Clickable checkbox. Not title. Arcle. Clickable checkbox not checked. Clickable checkbox not checked. Clickable checkbox not checked. Clickable checkbox not checked. Clickable checkbox checked. Button edit. Public. Link Tyler Shepard.
All right.
Dial. Name your stream edit Farkle and Chill Black. Farkle and Farkle. And Chill selected.
I don't want that. There we go.
Blind WWE Raw REA unselected. Blind. W Raw. Reaction. End. Watch. Along. G. Space. Blank.
So,
add a stream description. Gaming menu button. Collapsed sub. Skip. Next button.
What do you want to talk about?
There we go.
Landmark clickable button end stream.
There we go.
Cody, you've been back for a minute, and you and I really haven't had a chance to catch up. We go way back. You and I, we grew up in WWE together. We're the same age.
This is true.
Similar career paths. And I want to take this opportunity to finally look you in the eye and tell you, I'm proud of you.
What is he up to?
I'm proud of the man you've become, the performer you've become. I look at us both now, how far we've come, and I can't help but think about when we're kids, like 23, 24 years old. We were WWE Tag Team Champions. That's true. You might have to go and Google. That's 100% true. Do you remember a tag team name? The Dashing Ones. The Dashing Ones!
I do not remember that at all.
The reason we didn't go far with the tag team is because time, we didn't have the perspective we have now. We saw ourselves as singles wrestler. We didn't embrace that opportunity. We had to WWE to finally get our heads screwed on right, to see things straight, to get that perspective. And we weren't any ordinary wrestlers outside WWE, were we? No. We redefined what it meant to be a wrestler outside WWE. We laid the blueprint outside WWE. We became verbs to do a Drew, to do a Cody, to become so unbelievable. WWE calls you back. Did you remember the last match I had before I turned to WWE? It was with you. And I remember what you told me after that match. Do you remember? You said I was going to be a future world champion. And I've done it twice. Now I'm going to tell you in front of the entire world.
Oh no, what is this? What's he going to say?
It doesn't matter who comes back. I've seen the gifts, I've seen the jokes. Screw it. You put your head down, you keep working, keep doing what you're doing. You're going to be the first member of your family to raise that championship.
Okay, this is a face move right here. Is he being nice? Hell are you doing, Drew?
You are going to finish the story. But not before I finish mine.
There we go. There we go.
Is that so? You've
declared for the Royal Rumble. I've declared for the Royal Rumble. You're right, Drew. You could win. Jey Uso could win.
Yeet.
A man who is very hungry and wants to solidify his legacy, recently returned CM Punk could win. No, I don't plan on letting that happen, but here's the thing. We've stood in this ring for the Royal Rumble. We both won the Royal Rumble. You can't count anybody out.
This isn't about anybody else right now. This is about you and me. As you're following, I'm going to give you some advice. Just be yourself, man. You don't have to wear the suits all the time. You're not running for office. You don't have to use all the big words. Like a thesaurus, your word of the day paper, and the biggest one of all. Just don't smile all the time. You got that big dumb smile. And I can say that because I did it too. I felt like even when I was angry, frustrated, sad, I had to be that beacon of light for the roster. I had to be that leader. I had to put that big dumb smile in my face. Wipe it off, mate. Be the real Cody. If anybody has an issue with the real Cody, they can step up to you and you drop them in their arse.
Since we're talking about stepping up.
Oh no.
I assure you, Drew, this is not an act. I smile when I come out here because this is what I love. I appreciate the opportunities I've got because I made them for myself. You're right, we are very similar career paths, but the difference right now is I am thankful, I am grateful, cherish, I relish my second chance, and you are just standing here complaining about yours.
True! True!
So this is the real Cody, huh? Or are you a wolf in politicians' clothing? If this is real Cody,
You expand street remind
is that a case of Finn's clothing?
rest this document.
What about endorse him, Punk? You were there back in the day. You know what he's like. You're with him recently. You know exactly what he's like. Is that to make you happy, or is it to make everybody else happy? I don't like the fact you're a kiss arse at times, but I do like you. And I wish this conversation wasn't happening right now. If Damian Priest wasn't an idiot and cashed in that briefcase when he did, I'd be world champion. We wouldn't be talking right now, but we are. So, you're standing in my way. And like Punk learned last week, if you step in my way, you'll get eaten alive. I'm operating at a different level right now. When I'm feeling like this, when I'm 100% me, I'm not what's best for business. I am this damn business. And at WrestleMania, the story belongs to Drew McIntyre.
If that idiot Damian Priest, if that horrible Jey Uso with you, that's all it is, right? It's if. Drew, you think that we're the same? No, you are brimming with grievances, and you want me to be like you. You want that for me. But the difference is, when I wonder, when I speculate, am I going to finish the story, I do not look at you, Drew McIntyre. I look two places, right here and right there.
Yeah! Yeah! Speak, brother.
So if you want to have this in the Royal Rumble, I sure as hell will give you something else to complain about. And another thing, you keep mentioning this last match that we had. You told the story about the last match between you and I. Let me ask you something about it.
What the hell is that?
Who won?
Oh. Are we gonna have Cody versus Drew tonight? Are we gonna have Cody versus Drew tonight? Fucking here for it, dude. R-Truth!
Like, look, I think you're a funny guy, but I hear you're selling Judgment Day merch in the parking lot. That, at some point, it's not funny, and the crew is not happy. But this is embarrassing.
Talking this wholesale, flipping it, down there below retail.
Stop. Look, enough. At some point, we gotta get serious here.
Yeah, that's serious.
What's this for?
That's your cut, DP. Every member of Judgment Day gonna get their cut. Hey, I even got made for my boys Tom and Nick Mysterio.
Tom and Nick.
Is Nick okay?
Is Nick
I
okay?
can't find him on Facebook.
Is Nick okay?
All right, Truth. Sell the merch.
Truth!
Just don't be too loud about it. The rest of the crew really not happy with you.
Appreciate it.
Hey, last thing. Tonight's match, you don't tag in.
Don't tag in.
Don't tag in.
Gotcha. Don't tag in. I got it. Hey,
No, you don't. What the fuck, Truth? What the fuck, Truth? Oh, R-Truth.
Priest warmed up for those bootleg t-shirts once he got some Benjamins in hand.
Damian Priest, he got the Benjamins in hand as well. Well, speaking of judge,
Dominic Mysterio. Is it Nick?
Representing the team of JT McDonough and Dominic.
Oh, I'm not a fan of JD McDonough. I don't know why.
Notification for Google Chrome. 2 new notifications. Details are hidden while you share.
Yes, indeed. They're going to extinguish the threat of DIY before it gets too serious. Those two teams go head-to-head up next.
All right, well, we're on an ad break, so we're going to duck it.
Start window.
I don't want that.
Full
I don't
name.
want that. I don't want
Rest ring
that.
set.
What the fuck are you doing? I don't want that.
Start window. Window. Q. Quinton sees game room. App.
I want that. Thank you.
Quinton C game room. Tyler Shepard 223. Menu list. Create a new table 1 of 6. Choose a game. 1. F. Frentero 15 of 40. F. Farkle 24 of
Play
40.
some Farkle while we do
Create a
it.
table. B. PKacher has joined. B. Do you? Yes. The game start. Bank 0. Roll 6. Roll. You roll the die. Small straight for 100. You take. Roll 1 dice 1 of 2. Bank 100. You bank 100 points for this turn.
Nice!
Your total score is now 100 points. It's PKacher's turn. PKacher rolls the dice. 2, 3, 3, 5. PKacher rolls the dice. Roll 6. You roll the 3, 6 for 6. You roll 3 dice. You roll the die. Single 5. Roll 2 dice. You roll the.
Damn it.
PKacher rolls the dice. 2, 4, 4, 4, 5, 6. Roll 6. You roll the dice. Small straight for 1. You single 5. Roll 1. 5. You take bank 100. Roll 6. Roll. You roll the dice. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 6. Single 1 for 10. Single 5. You roll 4. Bank 120 points. You bank 1.
There we go.
PKacher rolls the dice. 2, 2, 4, 5, 5, 5. PKacher roll 6. You roll the dice. Single 1 for. Single 1 for. You take. Roll 4. You roll the dice. 2, 4, 5, 6. Single 5 for 5 points 1. You take. Bank. Roll 3 dice. You roll the dice. PKacher rolls the dice. PKacher. Roll 6. You roll the dice. Small straight. You roll 1 dice.
Home questions don't have to keep you up at night.
Hang on, I got something in chat. Hang on.
We'll connect you with
No ducking.
pros for any home project.
Roll 1 dice 1 of. You roll the.
Big remodel. See transparent prices,
Rest screen says.
verified reviews,
Google Chrome row 1 column 2 of 6.
Tap the easy way
Red
to
circle
care
list
for
studio.
home.
Rest stream doc. Clickable dialog. Blank. Button RTM keys. Button local video. Button screen. Always. Out of list menu. Button more. Button invite get. Button enable. Button mute. 100. Button enable camera.
Oh, I never enabled the
Enable
camera.
camera button.
There we
Disable camera.
go.
Button mute. Audio gains. Button mute. Button maximize. Button menu. Tyler Shepard. Graphics speed 100. Audience slide 1. Button mute. Button maximize. Button menu. Network connection. Tyler Shepard. Graphic webcam. Button by guest. Button unavailable thumbnails. Button cinema. Button picture in pic. Button half screen. Button contain. Button unavailable. Button unavailable landscape. Nap. Tab. Tab 0. 1532. Live. Button enter full screen. Clickable button remove. Drag to move grouping. Group. Out of grouping. Drag to move grouping. Clickable button graphic YouTube icon. Button graphic. Heading level 1 button edit title. Clickable button graphic. Channel icon. Button GoPro. Heading level 1 studio. Restream chat Google. Clickable menu buttons. The chat is waiting for new message. Clickable type a message. Edit.
As the massive contract signing for Undisputed Glory crashes down.
Are the walls starting to close in on the bloodline?
Plus, the Maverick.
You're not in my league.
The prize fighter.
I am coming after everything.
What happens when the Kevin Owens show goes live on Friday Night SmackDown? Live in Atlanta. This Friday, 8/7 Central, only on Fox.
All right, here we go.
We're back live on Monday Night Raw here on USA. JD
Reminders.
McDonough
The counters in 10 minutes. 1 clean. 2:30. Homework 2 grapes 200. 5 message maintenance. Fitness 1 grape. Sunset 100 minutes E1. Social media F. YouTube G1. G2.
And their opponent, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa.
So I'm gonna also take notes while I cover this. So we started with
made it perfectly clear when he said that, quote, the agenda.
Always duck.
Cody Rhodes.
C-O-R-O-D. Rhodes. O-S. Cup. T. Out. G2. Set to Cody Rhodes comes out G3. I-E-R-P-E-D. Ent. D-E. W. Drew. M-C. T-N-Y. R. Denier. Space.
I know I misspelled things, but it'll be perfectly fine later.
G3 set to
Now we have D-I-Y
V-S. Space.
versus
H-E. J-U-D-G-M-T. Judge. A. Day. Space. D. D. J. D. J-D. M-C. U-N-N. McDonough. A-N-D. And. Space.
and
D-O-M. D-O-M. Space.
Dom Mysterio.
E-S-T-E-R-O. Mestero. Space. G4 set to D-I.
All right, what do we got? What do we got here?
Johnny Wrestling. Johnny Gargano starting
Come on, Johnny Gargano.
against JD McDonough.
Gotta love the Johnny Wrestling
Light
chants.
crowd here tonight at Little Rock because of the winter storm that is engulfed the area. Very vocal crowd, however, cheering for Johnny Wrestling to start things off. Now, JD McDonough, Wade, he is the member of Judgment Day, but R-Truth claims that JD McDonough isn't a member of the group because R-Truth being in a match a number of weeks ago.
Yeah, you keep banging on about that. R-Truth is absolutely nuts. JD McDonough is in the Judgment Day. R-Truth is not in the Judgment Day, and that isn't going to change.
McDonough, the rigorous and confident member of the group.
He's confident, but I'll have to say this. JD McDonough has been on a losing streak of sorts of late, and that is mainly thanks to the imaginary member that I just mentioned, R-Truth.
And McDonough, not well liked. In fact, The Miz had an interesting quote last week when he said that I didn't think that anyone on this planet could be more hated than Dominic Mysterio until I met JD McDonough.
That's saying something.
There's a thing or two about being hated. Let's face facts.
Yeah, true, Barrett. Miz does know a thing or two about being hated. Absolutely.
Miz will be here later tonight. He teams with R-Truth against Damian Priest and Finn Balor. You heard what Priest said earlier to Truth, that don't tag into the matchup.
Yeah, and that sounded like a literal instruction that was taken as some sort of code by R-Truth, so I'm fascinated to see how that turns out.
Another takedown by JD McDonough, of course, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, the same hometown of Finn Balor. And Finn Balor trained JD McDonough.
I'm going to go get a snack. I'll be right back, but I'm going to dip this. So there we go. Well, shit. Well, shit. I hope that wasn't picked up. I dropped my water bottle. God damn it. I better go check on it. I'll be back. Oh, it's still intact. Oh, good.
Johnny Gargano gets involved, driving McDonough over the announce table. It almost into my lap. And DIY's happy and in control here on Raw.
I knew that I wanted to get help immediately. I was going to be able to see a therapist within that same week.
I am just so much more like in tune with myself after just being able to talk to my therapist. She's dope.
There's so much ease with using BetterHelp. Now I feel so much more confident in expressing myself, and that's been a great gift for me.
Toyota's four brothers have made a name for themselves on and off the road.
Tacoma has been the best-selling truck in its class for the past 18 years.
This is the legendary Toyota 4Runner.
With over 40 years of off-road experience, this SUV has seen it all and keeps coming back for more.
The powerfully efficient Sequoia delivers off-road adventures with style and comfort.
And
Little Princess has left the playroom.
Most powerful, most technologically advanced truck Toyota has ever built.
Toyota's four brothers. Let's go places.
If you get a letter in the mail from the state of Washington telling you to renew your Apple Health coverage, it's time to take action. This could include making sure your income, names, and ages of household members and citizenship status are up to date. Community Health Plan of Washington's friendly local team can walk you through this process. They'll help you find the best plan for your needs, as well as
Oh, okay. I'm back. We're on an
DIY
ad
the
break.
judgment. G5.
call or visit us online to learn more.
Restream chat. Quinton C. Quinton. Roll 6 die. You roll the die. Single 1 for. You single 1. You roll 4. You roll the die. Single 1 for. You single 5. You take roll 2 die. You roll the die. Single 1 for. You roll 1 dice 1. Bank 45. You bank 40. PK rolls the dice. 1 3 3 4 5 6. Rolls. You roll the dice. 2 4 4 4 5 5. 3 4 for 40. You take single. You take roll 1. Bank 50. You bank 50 points for this turn. Your total score is now 315 points. It's PK. Roll 6. You roll the dice. Single 1 for 10. You take single 1 for 10. Single 1 for. You take roll 4. You roll the die. Single 5. You take roll 3. You roll the dice.
Damn it!
PK rolls the dice. 1 1 3 5 6 6. PK takes single 1 for 10 points. You roll the dice. 1 2 4 4 4 5. 3 4 for 40. You take single 1. You take single 5 for. Roll 1 die. Bank 55 points for this turn. You bank. PK rolls the. PK rolls the dice. 1 4 4 4. PK rolls. You roll the die. Single 1. You take. You roll the dice. 1 2 4 4 6. You take single 1 for. You roll the dice. 1 2 2 2. You take 3 2 for. You take single 1 for. You roll the dice. 1 2 3 3 3 6. You take 3 3 for 3rd. You take single 1 for 10 points. You roll the dice.
No!
PK roll. PK roll. You roll the dice. 2 2 3 4 5 6. You take small straight for 100. You roll the dice. PK rolls the dice. PK roll. PK rolls the dice. 1 3. PK rolls the. You roll the dice. 1 2 2 2 3 6. You take 3 2. You take single 1 for 10 points. Roll 2. Bank 30. Roll 2 dice. You roll the dice.
I need to
roll.
stop. Jesus Christ.
Reminders to not. No ducking.
And we're back.
Matchup between JD McDonough and Dom Mysterio, the Judgment Day, and DIY's Gargano and Ciampa. McDonough took control during the commercial break, but Tommaso Ciampa looking to rally as he just collided with McDonough.
Yeah, absolute car crash in the center of the ring. Both guys caught in separate ideas of what they were trying to do there. Backfired on each of them, now desperately reaching out for a tag.
Come on, DIY.
Matchup, I believe for the first time tonight, if he can make a tag. Gargano looking on as well. And Ciampa unloading. Again, Ciampa and Gargano looking for a win to perhaps position themselves for a future opportunity at the tag team title. Tag made by Gargano. And now the double team coming from DIY.
Gargano had no idea that tag took place.
Oh! Ow!
He was just tagged by Ciampa.
Referee taking a very close look at Jimmy.
Ow! Who's this?
Quinton C. Game Room. Chat. Edit blank. 8. Hi. Space. Tyler Shepard 223 says, hi.
Alright,
The table is now private.
There we go.
Reminders to.
This would be over
Ooh!
Gargano, Dominic with a cheap shot in the back of the neck.
Ah, what a wuss kind of move there, Dom Dom.
And Dominic with a cheap shot, and now JD McDonough takes over.
Well, you might not like that kind of action, Cole, but damn, that was perfection from Dominic Mysterio.
At least Mysterio dressed for the over half foot of snow they received here in Little Rock.
I'm not gonna lie, I love those boots. I'm guessing they were a Christmas present from Mammy, perhaps, but man, that is some real
6 inches of snow in Little Rock? God damn!
And Dominic Mysterio now unloading on Gargano. And the WWE
Boisterous crowd there, guy.
Yeah, and here's the thing with McDonough and Dominic, once they get their upper hand, it is very difficult to turn the tide. They're absolutely lethal at this point, and Gargano is going to be in a world of hurt.
As long as they can isolate Gargano at this juncture, Dominic and McDonough in control.
That's hard to say, isn't it, Cole?
R-Truth and Miz still trying to figure out how R-Truth's actually going to team with Miz tonight if he believes he's part of Judgment Day.
Well, I just saw the face of Tommaso Ciampa, and all the blood is drained from it because he knows exactly how much trouble his tag partner Johnny Gargano is in right now.
And Dominic doing a great job controlling Gargano. The chin lock applied. Gargano trying to make it back to his feet, and he does.
You know what? I'm getting kind of tired. I thought I could do this, but I'm not really reacting to anything. Oh, nice.
Restream chat. Clickable menu button sub. Clickable type a message. Button unavailable. Click. The chat is waiting for heading level 3 hooray. Heading level 3 hooray. New notification from Google Chrome. 3 new notifications. Details are clickable type a message. 8. Hi.
Did not see the tag. Dominic did a great job.
Leave site. Dialogue change. Red circle live studio. Putting everything together. Edit type. Clickable. Click. Enter. Full. Portrait. Cast. Picture. Cinema. Thumb. Invite. Menu. Maximize. Mute button. Mute button. Disable. Invite. Yes. More button. Comp. List with extra. Share. Screen button. Local video. O button. Video store. Presentation. RTP. Clickable settings button. Clickable default. End stream button.
And an opportunity to try and get it on Dom, but the most important thing for Gargano has to be get the hell out of the ring.
Studio.io says dialogue.